How's it going, guys? It's Noah here with Speed Motorsports, and I'm here to talk about a frequently asked question we get, which is, I have a set of double height jack stands for my Cup car. Can I use the top stand as a safety stand, or do I have to buy safety stands? And so I'm here to answer that, and the short answer is no. They're not the same. It is not as safe to use your double height jack stand top as it is for a safety stand. And there's a couple reasons why. So the first reason, as you can see here, the double height jack stand and the safety stand, there's a little bit of a height difference. So the safety stand here is taller. And what that means is when you have the double height jack stand top on the car, you can see there's a considerable amount of room that this thing can move up and down. And what that means is if you have a loss of pressure, it's that much further that the car is going to move down while you are possibly under it. Compared to the safety stand here, we can see it's a good bit taller. So there's a little bit of movement, but not a whole lot. And so that gives you that extra protection in case you're under the car. And the second reason here is in the design of the foot. So the safety stand is designed to be the only thing under the car. It's designed to be sitting on the ground. And that way, if you lose pressure and the foot goes up, it can fully recess into the bottom of the safety stand. So the car is sitting on the safety stand like it's supposed to. Now, if we look here again with the top of the double height jack stand, if it were to lose pressure, the foot here is sitting under the stand, so it's unstable, it could be knocked out, so it's just overall not as safe. And if you were going to use, if you had a pair of double height jack stands and you needed to use them as safety stands, use the first stage, the big stage, as your jack stand. If you only want that first height, you should never use the top of a double height jack stand as a safety stand. And another common error when using these jack stands is, it's hard to see here, I'll put a close-up on the screen of kind of how these jack stands sit under the car. There is a cross member right here, and if it's rotated like this, it can run into that cross member, and if you were to lose pressure, the piston would come up and it would pinch the jack stand in here. And so another little tip when you're using the top part of the double height jack stand, when you've got it sitting on the bottom, up the second level, there's a little cross member in here. And what that does is if you have your top of your jack stand rotated like this and you were to lose pressure, the foot would get sucked up and it would pinch the jack stand in between that crossbar and the bottom of the air jack. So when you're using your double height jack stands, you want to make sure it's rotated out so you can see there's clearance in there. So if the stand gets pulled up, it won't get pinched like that.